A father in Anson County is still reeling from a devastating tragedy. His son died right in front of him at a dirt bike track.
Yeah, I told him, I said, just lay there.
Now, it's not the first time this type of tragedy has happened here in the Charlotte area, but there are no safety laws regulating the motocross industry in North or South Carolina. Such
a sad story. In this Action 9 investigation, that grieving father told Jason Stujenki lawmakers need to change that before another child dies.
His name was Patrick Terry. He was 13 years old. He loved his church. He was a honor roll student. He had many friends. His funeral services, they had over 300 people there.
December 21st, 2014, a Sunday. Edgar Terry took Patrick to church, then to Club MX near Chesterfield, South Carolina, so Patrick could ride his motorcycle, his first and last time on a motocross track.
I was watching him the entire time. I was walking along the edge of the track, keeping my eye on him. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes this motorcycle, and it landed on his back. My son went straight to the ground. When I first got there, he was in shock. And I told him, I said, lay your head down because, you know, I'm right here with you. And I told him, I said, just lay there. Shortly after that, I assume he lost consciousness.
In 2007, a similar tragedy near Shelby, North Carolina. Again, a bigger bike landed on a beginner, this time a 5-year-old, Cody Fiddler. His mother shot this video of his final few laps. Moments later, he was rushed to the hospital. Neither North nor South Carolina has laws regulating motocross safety. That's up to each track's owner.
You can ask any of my members, that's all I care about, safety.
Darryl Warwick owns Dirt City USA in Polkton. He has his own safety rules, but legally doesn't have to.
Is it surprising they don't have laws?
It is, because they got laws for everything else, you know, but like I said, if they ever come up with them, we'll abide by them.
And Terry feels the state should come up with them.
Caution flaggers. They should have somebody at every blind spot. They should also not have small motorcycles and large motorcycles mixed. Whenever you have lives that are in danger that can be protected and there's nothing there, there's laws, rules, regulations, then I have a problem with that.
Now, Edgar Terry is suing Club MX, so the track says it isn't able to comment right now. But the bigger question is, should there be motocross laws?
So, Jason, there really is no safety law regulating this sport at all?
Yeah, I know it sounds strange. You know, I couldn't believe it at first either, so I researched it. I looked to see if there were any laws in either state, and I couldn't find any, but to make sure, I actually asked legislative librarians in both Raleigh and Columbia to search for me to see if they could find something I missed. They couldn't find any laws either. So I want to hear from you, the viewers. Post a comment on my Facebook page, Jason Stujenki, WSOC TV reporter. If the majority of you think states should regulate this, I'll follow up. I'll show this news report to state lawmakers in both Carolinas. Maybe they can find a way to protect lives without creating more burden on the owners of the tracks.